Happy Thursday. Today is Thursday, September the 2nd, 2021. Today's daily Bible readings come to us from Psalm 125, Proverbs 1, 1 through 19, Romans 2, 1 through 11, or you could have read Psalm 146, Isaiah 30, 27 through 33, and then Romans 2, 1 through 11. Again, I'm going to take a look at Romans and talk about making judgments out of hypocrisy. So Paul's going off on people about judging other people, but it's not merely the act of judging other people. In other words, making a judgment about people's behavior or people's actions, because society, you got to do that sometimes. Like I just got a card in the mail a couple of weeks ago asking if I could serve on jury duty. Wasn't really telling me, it was more like the informational card to know, like, do you live here? Are you a citizen of the county? When was the last time you did jury duty? And so we get called into a situation to judge people on occasion, judge people's actions, because sometimes people commit very bad actions. What Paul's talking about, though, are people who they are very judgmental about other people's lives and other people's behaviors and cast judgment on people, basically sending them to hell in their minds and as much as they can in real life for the iniquities, but it's for their iniquities, right? So it's not that Paul is saying these people haven't done anything wrong. He's saying you're casting all this judgment on these people for what they did, and you do the very same things. You do the same things that they do, but you judge them for it, and you act like you haven't done anything wrong. So that's what Paul's really going after, is that it's kind of righteous indignation towards others for things that you've done yourself. Paul's basically saying, look, we've all messed up. We've all kind of screwed up, and you've done it too, so maybe you should not be so judgy about these people. Maybe, who knows, maybe you're upset that they think they do it better than you do. Who knows, but that's the question. Why, though? Why do people do this? Why this kind of self-righteous judgment about other people who are just falling prey to the same issues of being human that you are? Paul calls it out as selfishness and self-seekingness. That's the kind of issue that he has with it. He's talking about this is the reason people do this. Instead of actually working on their own lives or actually striving to be the kind of people that God has called them to be and the kind of people that Christ has led them to be, instead of that, they just pretend to be good people to puff themselves up. In other words, they try to look good even though they're not really doing good. So they're just pretenders. And all the while you're doing this, you yourself are completely impenitent. It's a big fancy word. You're not sorry at all for the things that you do, even though you're judging other people for doing those very same things. Paul doesn't hold out much hope for people like that, but you can read all about that for yourself. That's the DBR for today. We'll be back tomorrow. Huggins will be here with a great DBR for you, and we'll see you later. Boop.